My name's Alex. I go to Sequoia High School. And for my third milestone, I made the robot actually track the ball. My intensive project is the ball tracking robot. And for this milestone, it was actually two parts. First was getting the ultrasonic sensors to work. The second was the motors. For the ultrasonic sensor, it works by sending out an ultrasonic pulse, and then it bounces off objects, and then it comes back to the sensor. It calculates distance with the equation distance equals pulse time times 17,150. And it's this specific number because that's the speed of sound divided by 2. And it's divided by 2 because it's the distance doubled when it goes out and then comes back. In combination with the code with the Raspberry Pi and the Pi camera, the ultrasonic sensor only detects this red ball and it gets the values for the distance between that and the sensor. For the DC motors, it's powered by this H-bridge, which is a device that can control speed and direction for multiple motors. And each motor actually requires 6 volts, so that's 12 volts total because it's in series. So I had to connect a second battery pack, which is 6 volts, so 2 battery packs, 12 volts. And I also had to connect this ground pin on the Raspberry Pi to this H-bridge, so then they can communicate and tell the motors when to turn on. The main problem I had when doing this milestone was that the original build schematic and code didn't actually work for me. A few of the main differences were the original build had 3 ultrasonic sensors, but mine only has 1 because it only needs 1, and the other 2 didn't actually do anything. The breadboard wasn't powered in the original schematic, which is a big problem because the ultrasonic sensor wouldn't work without it. And the H-bridge wasn't connected to the Raspberry Pi through the ground pin, so it couldn't actually communicate with the motors, so that code wouldn't work. Thank you.